what's happening. Oh, school, stop. When you watch the news growing up in Chicago and probably a lot of other places, especially big cities, and just when you watch the news period, there's never anything good on it. You know, it's always just about this cop that was shot, these 4 people that were found dead, and news is just depressing. So I don't really watch it, but I do have an app on my phone that, you know, gives me the current updates and stuff like that, so I stay somewhat up to date. And what they had on there the other day was, I guess, all the famous Hollywood people had another, you know, I'm rich, so look at me and let's all gather around so everyone can look at all of us event or something. But, you know, you see them, and I just don't get it. Unless it's simply a publicity stunt, where it's just simply, hey, if I do it, people will look at me. There's people there that show up, and you're talking about these, they go see these like really high-level designers and whatever, multi-million-dollar people to get these outfits made, and you'd swear some of them walk in there and are like, I want to look like a couch. Yes, just a couch. I want padding and maybe some velour or something on me. And some of them go in there and, you know, I want multicolored tortillas glued all over me, and that's what they look like. And I don't really see that as being a thing of elegance or anything like that. Like I said, unless it's just for publicity, unless it's just simply for publicity, I mean, I don't get it. Now, I'm not the expert on elegant clothing and all that stuff, so whatever. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just too plebeian to understand. Oh, so anyway, we're out today actually doing a test because I think for the, I don't know, each video I've had previously, but now I think I finally figured out where that crackling at the higher speeds was coming from, because I kept thinking it was the increase in wind noise, which was, I don't know, too high of an amplification from what it was picking up or something, and that's what was causing it. But I came across another thought. Now, this one, if it actually works, that means I can concentrate a lot more on actually making content instead of trying to figure out how to make content without it being messed up. Man, I keep forgetting to bring my my tire gauge with me. My back tire's a couple pounds low, I think. Hey, could I get the air turn on, please? Thank you.
That's a nice bike, by the way.
Thank you. You know, even though it says quarters, a lot of the times if you ask them nice, ow, nice to turn it on for you, they will. So I don't actually have a TV at home. I mean, I have a TV and I even have cable TV, but that was only because they made me get it, because it was actually cheaper to bundle it with my internet than just get internet without cable, which is stupid, but I don't know. I guess it, you know, the way they see it, if you have it, then maybe you'll buy on demand, or maybe you'll up your package. So they're sending you the signal anyway. They might as well see if they can profit from it. But I completely lost my train of thought. Well, anyway, but the downside is actually that, surprising as it may seem, is you don't see commercials. You know, and the down, I mean, 99% of commercials are crap. They just take up time. It's why people like streaming. And as a matter of fact, not, you know, meaning to show my age or anything, but back when cable TV first came out, that was the big arrow. That was the big spiel for it or whatnot, is that there were no commercials. And because people ended up saying, you know, why would I pay for TV? You know, I have, what was it, 2, 5, 7, 9, 11, 32, and 50 or something like that. But that was their big thing, no commercials. That's why you're paying for it, because you could watch TV without any commercials. But once it got big enough and enough people had it, you know, the greed set in, and they had enough additional content over just over-the-air channels, so they started throwing in commercials. And that was actually before my time. I don't remember when cable first came out and didn't have commercials in it. I only remember it with commercials, but I know from what my parents have told me, when it first came out, there were none. That was it. That was the deal to it. But now a lot of stuff is all streaming. It's part of what you pay for. I mean, no commercials. So I do wonder how long it's going to be before they start putting commercials in all those. I definitely do need to get that coolant changed and get that filmed up, because even just cruising slow back there, I'm sitting at 210, and that's pretty hot, especially out here in California where it gets even hotter. And I did get this bike used, so I don't know how old the coolant is. It looked really clean still, but I don't know how old it is, so I need to get that all taken care of and cleaned out. But I did pick up the distilled water and everything else that I need, so now I just need to get off my lazy butt and actually do it. So we'll see if that audio thing is fixed. But I will probably get heading home pretty soon. So as always, I really appreciate the support. Thanks to all you guys that keep watching and spread the word for me. And if you like, go ahead and comment, subscribe, do whatever, run around naked in your living room. But I will see you again soon. Take care.